Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Today, Daniel Cort of Cort Real Estate Professionals, the WHHI-TV news partner, introduces builder partner Jeremy Harrington of MAHE Coastal Homes for those clients who are looking to build or remodel. Welcome back to the show. Glad to have you. Absolutely. Thanks, so you kind of always bring somebody with you that you partner with, and I'll let you talk first of all a little bit about the resale market, which we know is on the upswing. But what about home sites?
Well, home sites, it's an interesting topic. As we know, 5 years ago, you couldn't give home sites away.
Yeah.
People who had purchased maybe at the top of the market got stuck holding them. Well, as the market continues to trend upward now, home sites values are coming back. Right. The good news is there's still a lot of good values out there. The bigger issue is inventory. There's only so much land.
Right.
And
Absolutely.
we've talked before about Bluffton's supply and demand issue. There's only about 10 or 12% of the inventory left.
Wow.
So given the fact that 21% of buyers are looking for new home construction over existing homes where they would have to retrofit, new construction is very popular because if you can buy that home site at the right price, that gives you a lot more margin in your budget now to do some of those things in that dream home you wanted to, new dream home you wanted to build.
And you get exactly what you want.
That's exactly right. Yep.
So, Jeremy, tell us a little bit about MAHE Coastal Homes. How long have you been around, and a little bit about you?
MAHE Coastal Homes consists of myself and my partner, Shane Maloney. We're located in Bluffton, South Carolina. We're a new company, been in business just over a year now, but combined experience between the two of us, just under 30 years, so we're not new to the industry.
Right.
But we're quickly growing, and we're proud of that, and so it's been fun.
So what differentiates MAHE Coastal Homes from other builders in our area?
Well, the thing for us is we've been able to find a niche in the marketplace to whereas, there's a lot of homeowners out there that want that custom home experience, but just can't quite get there because the escalation of prices per square foot keep going and increasing. So we've been able to come in and provide the experience, provide a great custom home, but be more affordable, and so that's kind of
keep people kind of in their budget realm. Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked in the production building side of the business, and there is production builders like the K-Hubs and the D.R. Hortons. Typically are even in this market 125 to 140 a square foot. Most new custom builders are now up over 200 again.
Yeah.
These guys have found that little sweet spot, that little range in between the two that have worked well for them.
Wonderful. So what are some of the things, Daniel, that clients should be aware of when they're purchasing a home site?
That's a great question. Jeremy and I actually went and rode Hampton Hall, which is an amazing community.
Beautiful
doing
community.
Incredible things right now. But we went right after one of our largest rainstorms of the year. This was about 2 months ago. And kind of like being on a boat at low tide, that's where you can see all the problems. Going after a storm is always good because several of the lots we saw had some drainage issues. And Jeremy can speak better to that.
Daniel and I were talking, the hardest thing is when you get in front of that homeowner, that purchaser that just purchased their dream lot and they love it, and you have to explain to them that
there's limitations.
Guys, it's going to take $30,000, $40,000 of field dirt to bring your elevation up, and that's sad. So you really need to do your homework and allow someone to go out with you.
Cuts into that budget quite a bit.
Yeah.
And the other thing is, look at a lot. How much money is it going to cost to clear it?
That's correct.
If it's not already cleared.
That's correct.
There's a lot of things to think about.
Right. So, Jeremy, what do you consider the most important element of the home building process?
Well, of course, I'd love to sit here and tell you that, quality always first thing that comes to mind, but we're all very similar in that aspect. But for us, what we feel at MAHE is the most important part of the building process is communication. Communication is utmost important.
Sure.
We try to engage our clients as much as we possibly can throughout the process. We feel like if we can keep that customer engaged and informed, that it's just going to make a better buying experience.
Wonderful.
Yeah, this is the biggest decision most people are ever going to make. Building a home is very emotional and personal. I have some good homeowners, lot owners from Hilton Head Lakes, from the Phil and Agnes Harris from Springfield, Virginia, who are working with Jeremy. And the last time Phil was here, he had a tear in his eye because he couldn't believe how well he was treated, how much service and communication he got from Jeremy and Shane. So it's amazing. That's the intangible that these guys have that I haven't seen that often before.
Yeah, that's
so
wonderful.
We're just thrilled to be partners with them.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both for joining us
Thank
today.
you for having me. Absolutely.
And I look forward to seeing you next month.
You will.
I will. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.